the schoolhouse sat right on my grandfather's farm. He'd give it to him. That's where I lived when I left. Last time I went to school, I seen the teacher come out on the step for the bell. By the time she got through ringing it, I was there. Just jump off before the thing comes. That's how close it was. But Marie, she was like her dad. Little, skinny, and dark, and Greek, I guess. More, even though their name was Taylors. But there's a whole bunch of them. Yet I'm reliving all the time, and I don't want to forget. But there's other stuff that I should forget, and I can't. Like my aunt getting killed.
Yeah.
I rode the last wagon across that mountain. The house is gone now. I went back. I had a hard time locating the house. Everything's gone. But it had been a lot of people lived there since she died. Well, they built her a coffin. They took her, carried her. Just around the hill, the graveyard. I was 4.5 years old at the time. I could still see a little blood oozing out of her forehead. And people washing it off. Grandpa, he never did get over it. He's a baby, and he just kept getting furious. So in 1925, he died. My dad was in jail for making whiskey for a year. And we lived down the other side of Williamsburg. And somebody told Mom. And Georgie was the baby. She born in 1925. I always carried her. And she said, "You give me the baby. You trot along. Go tell your dad that we're going to his funeral." And I did. I took up, caught up that guy with 2 horses, and he had a saddle on him, but they both had harness on. What's your hurry? I told him I got to get down to the jail and get my dad to go to his funeral. Just get on that horse and hang on. Both had. I did. He was still leaving the horse with his trap. We headed for the jail, and he just took me right up in the yard. I got off. I don't know who he was. That Skinny Bill, he just come around the corner. And he said, "What's your hurry?" Now I told him. Grandpa died, and I got to tell my dad. And we then get back to the bus stop to get a bus. He just said, "Wait a minute, I'll let you tell him." He went, got him, brought him back. Now he says, "You responsible." He's in your care for 3 days. If he ain't back, you'll go to jail. Serve his time. Well, I don't think it would have worked that way, but that's what he said. And now you can tell him and get with it. So he did. We got up to the bus station. I think from there, marquee bus, some old greyhound. But I bet it cost 25 cents a piece to go from Williamsburg or Elko. They had 3 miles to walk after that, up to the barn. So he got up there, and Grandma had knitted him a new pair of socks, and had him all dressed out. And his dad, his brother, they built a coffin out of oak. Heavy stuff. So Grandma got him all dressed. He was laying here on this side of the fireplace, December. And I was over here on the other side. Spent the night with him. And next day, we headed to the cemetery. So went around the point of the way with the wagon, then had carried the rest of the way. Then it started to snow. Just lower the coffin. Then it started to snow and blizzard. Well, it's just a little ways. His youngest son is living there. That's where we seen Meldie. We lived there then. So now he's living there. And he's been down what the red top place they call Flatwood, making whiskey. And he married to one of the policemen that lived up there. Oh, we'd been there a couple of hours. And we heard him yell, and he was sitting up there on the fence, and he didn't even know his daddy had died. Didn't even know he was sick. But he sobered up. But it seemed everybody there was know what's going on, they told him. He went out of his head, but he sobered up with her. He felt bad. But some of that stuff is hard to live with, but if you don't want to forget it, live it day after day, off and on. But it's some of it now. It's starting to fade. I get in, just have to miss a little of details. But after that, everybody settled down, but Grandpa, he was sickly all the time after that. He just puny. Then the night he died, just him and Grandma, and he got hungry. She got up fixing something to eat. And they talked for a while, and he quit talking. And she checked, he quit breathing. So she couldn't leave. The person's house was about 200 yards up there, but the cats in the house, they'd had him eat up before she could get by. So she just sitting by the bed. And their grandson they raised, Joe, he left his dog behind when he got married. He lived about 4 miles across the ridge there. Well, that dog went over there scratching on the door. And he got up to see what was going on. His old Kaiser Bill. He opened the door, let him in. He told his wife, there's something wrong. Grandpa could be laying out there anywhere alongside the road. So I'm going to take Kaiser home. So he walked in, there checked Grandma. Grandpa laid out. Said, Joe, what are you doing here? Said, Kaiser come and got me. Dog had never been to his house. How? I don't know. They got in and checked for it.